Or can't you roll it in a bag? Dre be here any minute.
Who, Dre the monk?
He's not a monk. He's celibate.
Either way, you still ain't getting none.
All that's about to change once I whip my magic on.
Ooh, girl, I know I saw your bag of tricks under your bed. Play on, play it. Look, I'll be in the bedroom here. Just handle your business. I'm going.
Good morning.
Is it warm in here or is it just me?
You know, Adele, I really like you. I mean, not many women respect my choice not to have sex before marriage.
I completely understand. I too am saving myself for the right man.
Good morning.
Damn, these are stale. You got the milk in down?
Hey y'all. I need y'all help today. Y'all know it's today I got to visit with my kids, but
Are you sure you don't believe in premarital sex? Never even been tempted?
All the time.
hold on. I got some in my mouth.
Yes. But I'm very glad that I happen to be with a woman who's saving herself for the right man.
Who? oh yeah, that's right.
About Toast.
Oh, to celebrate.
Well, I got to raise to get to them. I got to raise for a hotel and to get to them.
Where you plunger? Under the sink.
Obviously, this is a bad time.
Oh, only for her. She won't bother us anymore. I'll kick it to the curb. What? Come on. You got somewhere to live.
Good morning.
No, let me go.
This isn't gonna work. Good night.
Oh, no, don't. It's okay.
Trey gone already?
Hey.
What's up? Hey, Nicky back?
It's Aaron. He's all over me, breathing down my back, asking me a million questions.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just in my thoughts. I'm in my thoughts. I told y'all I was getting into it with the caseworker yesterday because I'm just in my head because this caseworker, the thing is, even several different other caseworkers, not even just several different caseworkers, but you know, people that's over them and caseworkers and everybody has said I can go wherever I want with my kids. On this case, I'm not limited to go anywhere except for amusement parks, which, you know, I used to go to Science Museum. I used to go to Main Event, you know, stuff like that. Like, take my kids wherever. People used to help me raise money to go to these places for my kids. So she's starting to, she been saying like recently, like I only have 2 places that I can go. At first it was 3. One of them was the library, but I'm like, I'm not going to the library no more because I got a weird stalker and stuff. And I said, if they come and take a picture of me while I got my kids, I'm gonna go to jail. Period. So I was like, we can't do it here no more. And so then she's like, well, you only got 2 more other places that's limited, which is not true, y'all. Not true. We had a meeting in October and stuff about the same stuff. The same stuff that I'm getting frustrated about. They was like, okay, well, you can go to this place one more time, just for 1 more week for us, and then after that you can go wherever. Just make sure that you communicate. I said, okay. Y'all, it's been 3-4 weeks since that meeting, and I'm still at that same place. Mind y'all, when I go to that place, I told them these places are nowhere near me. The 2 places that they're trying to have me go. It cost me $70 to get to one place and a little bit over $70 for the other place. Just to get there on Lyft. I'm like, I can't keep doing that. I don't have money to do that. And mind y'all, I have to feed my kids too. I have to. So then I'm spending, it just depends, because one of the places I have to get DoorDash. So I'm spending like $50-$60 sometimes on DoorDash food. And then the other place, I'm spending like $45-$50. Mind y'all, this not even including the Lyft. So what? 70, I'll say the other one like 80 probably. $70-$80 plus another $60 to $50. That's a lot of money that I do not have. And I told them that. And that's why they said I can go wherever or whatever. And I told her I'm always supposed to tell her the day before where I want to go, where I want to go or whatever. I did tell her, and they was like, you know, since y'all keep having miscommunications, add me and add the supervisor and add your caseworker in the email. I was like, okay. I did. It still didn't go right. It went left. And so I'm just like, you know what? I'm really finna get this lady fired because I'm over it. She keeps doing illegal stuff that she ain't supposed to be doing. She's very disrespectful. She hangs up in my face if she don't like what I'm saying. She has blocked my number. She's talking to people outside of my case about my case, which is all illegal. That can all cause her to lose her job. And I really been trying to keep it quiet because people keep telling me, and in my other classes and people with power say, they keep telling me that usually when people, you know, complain about their caseworker and all that it take longer for them to longer for the parent to get their kids back. Because they either set you back or make you do more stuff or start you back over. But at this point, I'm about to say F it and just still report them because I'm over it. I am over it.
this weekend.
So I gotta raise enough to get over there. So if you can help with $5,
It's my birthday. So
$10, whatever, please help me if you can.
what do I
I'm just trying to see my kids today. I literally told them I can't afford it. I even screenshotted what my account looked like, and they still like, it's just crazy. Cause I literally can go anywhere I want to and they will not let me. This is my bank account. Look at that. Negative $35. That's how much I got in my account. How am I going to go to my kids? That's why I kept telling them, like, I can't afford this. It is major conflict, and that's what I'm just tired of them. I'm getting overwhelmed. I told Mama, I cried to my mama yesterday. I can't do it anymore, and I really cannot. I can't do it. I can't take it. It's very stressful. The stress of having to ask every day for help, the stress of having to deal with these people, the stress of having to do all of these classes. It's stressful. I'm stressing from every area to where I can't sleep at night. And yes, I'm up early today because I made myself get up. It was very hard, but I didn't get any good sleep because it's like my heart needs to rest. Like my heart, I feel tension all in my heart and stuff. Like I can just feel the stress in my ribs, everything, to where I can't breathe and I'll have like anxiety or something because it's too much. No, they gave me a bus pass. I don't know how to use that shit. And I'm not finna be... And then on the bus pass, it's like I gotta wait for hours and stuff. Or I might end up being late. And they don't play about being late either. They'll be like, I can't see my kids. Hold on. They'll be like, I can't see my kids if I'm real late. And stuff. So I'm like, this ain't gonna work. I'm not about to get on no bus. I ain't finna be... I'm still not going over there. It's too far. Both places is still too far. I'm not getting no bus over there, none of that. Like, y'all need to do something that's in my area. So, I mean, court coming up in December, and I'm just gonna go tell the judge what's going on. I'm gonna show him everything. I done made a paper trail. I done made sure that I got every screenshot, got screen recordings of when I was blocked, and I had other people message her to show that I'm blocked, everything. I'm over it. I am telling the judge. No, I'm not getting on no bus. No. Yeah, I still have to come to them. When DHS pays them to come to me and pays them to go get my kids. This is illegal. Yeah, I ain't going on no bus. I'm not finna be at no bus stop for 2 hours. No, I'm not doing that. I don't care. I didn't know that's how buses work. I thought buses just take you from point A to point B and that's it. You gotta get on more than one bus and all this other. I'm not doing all of that. No. Cause I've been lost on the bus before. I've rode one bus, which was the Greyhound, when I was coming from, and I know that's way different though, cause it's the city bus. But I was coming from Tennessee to Oklahoma City, and I almost got left in St. Louis. I'm not getting on no bus, so. Cause then that make them an excuse to still make me go all the way on the other side of town. I'm not doing that. I don't know, because she was going to all these places like she was supposed to. But she keep going against her supervisor because I don't get along with her. Like I said, she done hung up in my face before. She done talk stuff like to where I'm really finna like, go in on her. Like for real. trying to not react so I don't put my case in jeopardy of not reacting with her. But she's very disrespectful, very sloppy, very lazy, very unprofessional. And I told her these things. I said, you are very sloppy, very lazy. I said, I do not want to deal with you anymore. And I told them yesterday, I said, I'm in fear. I no longer can trust my caseworker. I am in fear of my caseworker. And I'm gonna tell my judge that too. I am in fear of this lady. I think this lady has it out for me. I don't need her to be my caseworker no more. Go ahead and get a new caseworker. Cause I've been trying to get a new one. When she blocked my number, which is illegal. And her supervisor told her to unblock me. And guess what? She did not unblock me for 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah, let's go ask Professor O.
And you know how you block somebody on iPhone? You can still call them, but the person that's blocked can't call you unless they call you caller ID. That's what she did.
After I take my gift money.
No, for real.
Too bad, because the owner's a single, lonely, ultra-fine honey.
I ain't missed no visits but one visit. And then with my kids, when I had started work, they forced me, in which I'm going to show the judge, they forced me, they weren't trying to help me see my daughter, which they could have worked it out, because I could see my daughters on the weekends. They didn't want to work it out for me. They trying to find ways to F me over. My attorney even said DHS's job is to try to get the kids in the system. It's not that they really want anybody to have their kids once they go into DHS. And that's what he told me. He said, just to be honest, that's how it really go. So they be telling me all day, we want you to get your kids. We want you to do the services. We want you to have a change of behavior. No, we're not going to keep doing that. You can keep, my behavior is not what got me in here. My parenting is not what got me up in here. Like, so you can stop with the change behavior shit. And I told her supervisor that. Like, she keeps saying change behavior. That's her favorite word. And I said, I'm not in here because of my behavior. I'm dang sure not in here for my parenting. So she needs to stop saying change behavior. Change behavior is the only way that I'm going to get my kids back. Because she hasn't even seen, she literally sees me with my kids and see how I am with my kids. I don't need to change my behavior on anything with my kids. I do really well with my kids. And he said, no, it's not change behavior. You just gotta finish your classes. And this is her supervisor. Finish your classes and finish the services, and be able to advocate what you learned. That's all. I said, oh, okay. And so when she keeps saying change behavior, I said, your supervisor told me it's not change behavior. He told me that it's as long as I can advocate my class in my service. And she said, yes, and that's part of change behavior. No, it's not, because that's not why I'm in here. So stop it. Stop it. I didn't get... My kids ain't in DHS because their mom is out of control. My kids ain't in DHS because their mom talks to them crazy or anything like that. Like, stop saying that, heifer. She talk about change behavior because she want to be able to disrespect me and then me shut up and think that I kiss her A-word. No, most people told me in my classes and stuff that they're scared to say stuff to DHS because DHS makes it harder for them to get their kids back, or something happened to where it took a long time. Like, long story short, I'm like, I'm not going to hold my tongue. Period. I'm not holding my tongue. I am not going to let you disrespect me. I'm not going to let you talk to me crazy. I'm not going to let you just, no. And so that's what she don't like about me, because I'm not letting her, no, you're not disrespecting me. You need to be a professional. That's why you get paid. You work for the state. So you need to be professional, because this is a professional job. Be professional. I'm giving you respect. Give me the same respect. You're not running nothing. Period. You're just the caseworker. You're not the supervisor. But when her supervisor tell her what to do, she don't even listen to her supervisor. Well, he didn't tell me anything. I said, well, that's what we discussed. So you're going to have to take that up with him and talk to him about what me and him agreed to, because I don't know. I don't get along with you. And that's the reason why I went to your supervisor.
That's why I be shopping from your closet. Hey, baby.
Hold on, y'all.
Found a place to have my surprise birthday party.
Yeah, she blocked my number, which she is not supposed to be blocking me. No, I don't gotta kiss nobody ass back to get my kids. No, I don't. I work my services because I don't have nothing to prove to the caseworkers. I got everything to prove to the judge. So they can sit here and say, hey, Darielle is doing this, this, and that. And I'm saying, no, I'm not. Actually, I'll be done with this class on this day. I'm already started the other 2 services. They said I'll be done on this day. You know, I'm working on a job because they weren't able to, DHS wasn't trying to help me with my job. So then I'm working on stability right now. This is what I learned from my classes. Here are the notes and stuff. So this is what I'm learning. All that. The judge is not just gonna, my judge is very fair man. He don't go by hearsay. Period. The last time she tried to talk about me, mention the social media in the very beginning. Talk about, I think our safety concern is that she's still messing with her baby daddy and stuff like that. And I said, Your Honor, that is not true. I said, my baby daddy is in jail. He in jail and I got VPO on him and his mother. Goofy head. And so he was like, do you have proof of the VPOs? I said, yes. And if you need the VPO numbers, I have the VPO numbers. So that shut her down. Make it seem like she lying on me. Period. And I did not get in trouble. What? Y'all got to think that the judge has the final say-so. These caseworkers do not have the final say-so. The caseworkers, they just got notes, and they're going to write down in their notes whatever and stuff. They're going to be messy and all that other stuff. She doesn't talk about the fact that she blocks me, nothing like that, because she be scared as hell when we go into court, because she know that I don't be quiet, period. I'm going to tell the judge if something bothering me. So, I'm over that. So I'm doing what I got to do for my kids. Yeah, they need to let her go. And then, like I said, she be hanging up in my face.
You should have made a no mummies getting free sign.
Girl, bye. I'm about to argue with you. Talk about yesterday was for attorney. That's for GoFundMe. I didn't even mention anything about GoFundMe since I woke up. I'm raising for my hotel cost and to see my kids right now. Anywho, she is unprofessional. I remember one time you was calling her back to back and she wasn't even answering because I was blocked. I even had Krishana go and call her and text her to see if it went through, and it did. So I screen recorded all of that. So I got a long track record of how this lady talked to me. I got a long track record I said from now on, I told her, I said from now on, if we talk on the phone, I am recording it. I said they need to see how unprofessional you are. You need to lose your job. You don't need to work here no more. And I was told, I have people that is of power that said that they'll make the report with me and stuff. And if it get to the Senate office, and it get to the governor, they're not going to be happy if they find out they're doing this and getting away with it. They're not. So I got to figure out who I need to report, but the people with power, they was like, you should wait until after your case because, again, when you do it during your case, they always find a way to set your case back. But I'm like, at this point, I don't care. Just report them. She needs to be fired. I don't want her as my what's it called no more. And I'm filing a grievance today. They say usually when you file a grievance, you can get a new caseworker. I'm over it. I can't deal with the lady. Our personalities clash most definitely, and I can't do it because I'm gonna end up getting in trouble.
What would you like to do?
No, you're not my type.
My type. Let's go.
That's a lot for them to ask out of you. Be in the situation you're already in. Exactly. I will show y'all the emails and stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. Cause I ain't got time for people trying to screen record anything. But yeah, they talking about, we don't want you to spend close to $200 every visit. Well, that's what I'm spending. And I don't have that money. I keep telling y'all I'm homeless. I'm homeless, which means that I don't have no home. Y'all see that I wear the same clothes every single time you see me. You see that my hair, sometimes I be having bonnets on my head. My hair don't even be done because I can't do my head. If you know that I'm homeless and I don't have stability, why do you keep bringing me to these places that I can't afford? Like what? Can they let you do visits in the CPS building? Girl, ain't nobody doing nothing in no that. And this ain't CPS. Ain't nobody doing nothing in no DHS office, period. The fuck? Who the fuck want to go to DHS, go up to DHS and go do a visit at DHS? You're out your rabbit ass mind and that's still not close to me. No, you learn to be humble. You can't even explain. You literally can't explain how I'm not being humble. I'm a very humble person. They try and think they are masters. They do. Because not enough people report them. And so they try to instill fear into people to not have a voice. And I'm just not one of those people. Period.
Crazy.
I don't know. You're going to have to ask them. You'll never regret speaking up and standing up for yourself. And I won't. I won't. Good morning. I have to pay $70 to $80 depending on which place that I go to, that they make me go to. $70, $80 just to get there and back to where I have to be. Cost me over $30-something. Sometimes it costs me right at 30. Sometimes it costs me 35. Sometimes it costs me even more than that. The other day was 42. It just depends on if they got drivers and stuff. It's expensive to get there and get back. Period. That's like $70, $80 just on Lyft. I have to feed my children. So with me having to feed my children, that is another one of the places I have to get DoorDash. And DoorDash be expensive. I'm spending $50, $60 on damn DoorDash. Because I got 3 kids. And then if I decide to eat, yeah. Then at the other place, I'm spending like $45 on food. I can't keep doing that. I don't have the money to do these things. And I keep telling them that. That's why I be stressing it. Like, hey, can y'all please raise for me to see my kids? It be hard. I can't just imagine if I can save the money that I have to travel all the way to them and do that. Because my kids is not that far from me. So why am I going all the way out there?